Hello everyone. Today we will be having a look at a few questions which are from the topic which is a sub-part of logical reasoning, and the topic is directions. This video is presented to you by team Anuj, Jindal. You can also join our free 20 days RBI Grade B video course, the link for which is given below in the description. Now the question here says Ram walks 10 meters south from his house. So Ram starts walking from his house and he walks 10 meters south from his house. Then he turns left and walks 23 meters. Then he turns left and walks another 23 meters. Again turns left and walks 40 meters. And he again turns left and walks another 40 meters. Then turns right and walks 5 meters to reach his school. And then at last he turns right and walks 5 meters to reach his school. In which direction is the school from his house? So in the question they are asking what is the direction of school from his house. In these type of questions, first of all we will draw the diagram for the question, which will help us in solving the question easily. So first of all, taking the directions, this is east, this is west, this is north, and this is south. So in the question he says Ram walks from his house 10 meters south. So if you consider this is his house and he walks 10 meters to the south, this is 10 meters and this was his house. Now he turns to his left. His left at this point will be in the east direction. So he turns and he walks 23 meters. So this is 23 meters and he reaches at this point. And he again turns left. So now at this point his left will be in the north direction. So he turns left and walks 40 meters and he reaches this point. Then turns right and walks 5 meters to reach his school. Now he turns right and at this point right will be in the east direction. So he turns right and walks 5 meters to reach his school. Now this point is school. Now in the question they are asking in which direction is the school from his house. So they are asking the direction of school with respect to house. So if you consider house to be at the center point, then this direction is pointing towards northeast. So the school is in the northeast direction from the house. So option B is the correct answer. Now the next question here says Bhavika and Sunaina start simultaneous towards each other from two places. So there are two girls, Bhavika and Sunaina. They start walking towards each other simultaneous, that is at the same time, from two different places which are 100 meters apart. After walking 30 meters, Bhavika turns left and goes 10 meters. So after walking 30 meters, Bhavika turns to her left and goes 10 meters. That is, she walks 10 meters. Then Bhavika turns right and goes 20 meters. Then again she turns right and walks 20 meters. Then again turns right and comes back to the road on which she had started walking. Then she again turns right and comes back to the road from which she had started walking. That is the road from which she had started. If both Bhavika and Sunaina walk at the same speed. Now the main thing given here is Bhavika and Sunaina walk with the same speed. That is, they will cover equal distance in equal time. What is the distance between them at this point? So we have to find the distance between them. So for this question again we will draw a diagram. So first of all, taking directions, this is east, this is west, this is north, and this is south. Now if you consider this to be total 100 meters apart. So Bhavika is here and Sunaina is here. Okay. Then Bhavika starts walking. First she walks 30 meters. So she had traveled 30 meters. And then she turns left. So at this point her left will be in the north direction. So she turns left and goes 10 meters in the north direction. And this was 30 meters. And now she is at this point. Now she turns right at this point. So right at this point will be in the east direction. So she turns towards east and goes 20 meters. So this is 20 meters. And then again she turns right and comes back to the road from which she had started walking. So she again turns right. From this point right will be in the south direction. So she turns right and comes back to the road on which she had started walking. So this was the road on which she had started walking. So she had come on the same road. So she had come to this point, and so distance she has traveled again is 10 meter, because this was also 10 meters, so this will be also 10 meter, because these are same distances. Now in the question it is said Bhavika and Sunaina both walk with same speed. That means the distance which Bhavika had covered in this much time, same distance Sunaina will cover in this much time. This was Bhavika. So Bhavika has covered total 30 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10. That is, she had covered total 70 meters. So Sunaina, who has started from here, will cover 70 meters. This is 70 meters and she has reached here. So now in the question they are asking what is the distance between them at this point. So Bhavika is here at this point and Sunaina is here at this point. So the distance between them is this much distance, and it is equals to 20 meter. So the distance between them at this point is 20 meters. So option D is the correct answer. If you like this lecture, you can subscribe to my channel. Also, you can join our Telegram group for regular discussions. Thank you.